check for survivors.
Ladies and gentlemen, Wasteland, épisode 2. C'est parti, bordel. Ok, donc j'étais censé parler à Gideon Reyes à Broadmoor 8. Il manque un timonier et des mécaniciens. La chasse de Wolf. Au problème au Little Vegas. Ça c'est fait. Et pourquoi c'est pas validé? Ah si, ça c'est validé. Ici il me faut le crochetage niveau 5. Trouver et détruire le synthétique qui se cache dans le centre-ville de Colorado Springs. Ok. On va tenter de faire ça. Radio faible grésillement. Citoyen du Colorado cligne des yeux.
Would you rather freeze to death or burn?
You're a barrel of monkeys, huh?
Come on, answer the question.
All right. Burn. You're gone fast.
Shootout in Little Vegas! Off-duty marshals slain! Tension between rangers and marshals. Will there be blood?
Maybe I'll join the marshals. You do like rough.
Une modem. Ok, il est où le synthétique là? Faible grésillement.
Hey, did you ask your wife about
Faible grésillement. Ok, on a un campement réfugié juste devant le garage.
You ever hear of car gardens?
You mean where they grow these fine automobiles for our personal use?
What can I do for you? You take care now.
Grésillement et faible bruit de modem. Bruit strident et confus de modem. Donc il est là. Vieux tête chauve. Un aigle mécanique coiffé d'un chapeau bleu, blanc, rouge s'affaisse sur un gosier perchoir.
Hello there. My name's Old Baldy, and this here is the Saul Buchanan, Colorado Heritage Museum, or, as I like to call it, home. Me and my friends here, dedicated, telling the story of old Saul Buchanan and the refounding of the great state of Colorado, which is just the first step in Saul's plan to bring back the good old United States of America. Now, just stroll from stage to stage and we'll tell you the story along the way. Just any questions before you go? Well, I don't want to spoil the show, but it begins with Saul's humble start in this very town, and it follows the trials and tribulations he faced uniting the 100 families, defeating the monster army, and bringing peace and security to Colorado. And, in case you were worried, it's suitable for children of all ages.
Buchanan a créé son propre musée.
Saul Buchanan is far too modest for such egotistical shenanigans. No, sir. It was the 100 families who built this place as a gracious thank you to the patriarch for all he's done for them.
Êtes-vous le véritable aigle américain?
Look, I gotta admit though, I'm looking better than I was. Life's been pretty tough on old Baldy since the world went to pot. Lost a lot of feathers. But now that Patriarch Buchanan's rebuilding America, I'm starting to feel like my old self again. I'm sorry, friend. I'm afraid I don't know that word. Great! Then on with the show! Youngest son of the Buchanan clan. Brave survivors of the fall of man. Baby Saul grew straight like a tree. Could swing a sledgehammer before he was 3. Learned to read and write before he could walk. Finished all his schooling before he could talk. Showed all his teachers a thing or two when he taught them that a fact didn't have to be true. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man! The strongest of men. You can say that again. Youngest son of the Buchanan clan. Brave survivors of the fall of man. Baby Saul
C'est là.
like a tree.
Réparer échec mécanique.
Sledgehammer before he was 3.
Alors il est à l'intérieur.
Well, the Dorseys thought they had a better idea. Believed they could rule by murder and fear. Tried to steal Colorado from the patriarch, but Saul
Musée de la mort.
was worse than his fort. Drove out the Dorseys and gave their land to the poor and the needy and the Indian. So mercy for the merciless was his stance. So he hunted the Dorseys to the very last man. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man. The truest of men. You can say that again.
Quelque part par ici.
With the families behind him, Saul went to war and fought all the monsters of Satan's bazaar. He lined them all up and he cut them all down till Flab the inhaler surrendered his crown. Buchanan spared Flab and made him a deal. If your boys work for me, they'll never miss a meal. Flab signed up on the dotted line. Now his monsters keep us safe in the evening time. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man. The truest of men. You could say that again.
Le chanteur de C'est mort. Le modèle d'animatronique est habillé comme un Marshall. Et pourtant votre radio capte d'énergie bruit provenant de cet endroit. Ah, c'est lui. Vous êtes October 11. Le modèle reste immobile et silencieux. Inutile de jouer à ça synthétique, on ne partira pas avant de vous avoir entendu.
Stop! Let me go!
It sounds like a child. That's not right.
Quoi? Il est sérieux, avant même de pouvoir bouger le Marshall dégaine où vous faites face au canon de son arme.
Tourmaline says we shouldn't talk to humans, but I don't want to die. I guess. What do you want to know?
Dites-nous quand vous êtes arrivé jusqu'au Colorado.
We fled across the mountains from Arizona. It was just Tourmaline and me, but we picked up signals from others like us. We thought maybe we'd find a safe place.
Et Tourmaline.
My protector, another synth like me. We got separated and I'm on my own now.
Il paraît que vous et Tourmaline avez tué des gens.
Tourmaline called it preemptively defending ourselves. All humans want to kill synths, so we've got to kill them first. It's a matter of survival. I don't want to be turned off.
Comment avez-vous atterri dans ce musée?
Some human hunters came for us and we ran. There was a fight and I lost Tourmaline. I couldn't go back. They were chasing me. So I hid here. Okay. I don't even know much about me. I haven't been alive for long. It's the first thing I said. That's what Tourmaline told me. I woke up and I said it. October 11. I know it's important because it's always in my head, but I can't remember why. Tourmaline says I was made to trick humans, but I got put in the wrong body. I should be in a little body. Then no one could guess what I was. I could be safe. Another synth, I think. I don't remember. The first thing I remember is waking up with Tourmaline in a house. We were hiding. Tourmaline says we were together for a while before that, but that's as far back as I know. My name's October 11. I'm from Arizona. At least, that's where we started. Okay. All I want to do is get out of here and find someplace better to hide. Somewhere far away from this city. Will you let me go?
Avez-vous tué d'autres gens?
If they find me, I'll have to kill them. If humans know where I am, they'll hunt me down and turn me off. I won't! You'll kill him if I do! Anyway, I'm not really sure where he went.
Qu'est-ce que je fais? Je le laisse quitter la ville? Ou je l'arrête?
No! Never let them take you! That's what Tourmaline says! They'll put their fingers in your brain! You can't have me!
Bon, tant pis. Ah ouais, d'accord.
Please, do not shoot these exhibits. Please do not shoot the exhibits.
Putain, mais c'est quoi ce bordel? Ils sont combien là?
Please do not shoot the exhibits.
Oh non, 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 non. Non, non, non. Radio, faible grésillement.
Would
De toute
you
façon, je sais où il est où
freeze to
maintenant.
death or burn?
You're a
Donc c'est ok.
Shoot out in Little
Come
Vegas.
on,
Off-duty
just
marshal
Did you just
slave.
give me a hickey?
gone faster.
Breaké.
Stop!
It sounds like a child. That's not right.
Tourmaline says we shouldn't talk to humans, but I guess. What do you want to know? I don't even know much about me. I haven't been alive. I know it's important because it's always in my head, but I can't. Okay. We fled across the mountains from Arizona. It was just Tourmaline and my protector. Another synth like me. We got separated. Tourmaline called it, I don't want to be turned off. Some human hunters came for us and we ran. There was a fight and I couldn't go back. They were chasing me. So I hid. Okay. All I want to do is get out of here and find someplace better to hide. If they find me, I'll have to kill them. If I won't, you'll kill him if I do. Anyway, I'm not really sure where he went. Thank you. I'll leave as soon as I find some better clothes. Bye.
Ok. On va retourner au QG. Chasseurs, ils sont louches là aussi. Hein.
Tension between rangers and marshals. Will there be blood? Find out here.
Between the marshals. Don't let be dead. What I heard. Le QG des Rangers comprend des pièces auxquelles personne ne sait comment accéder. One fire.
Find that synth in Colorado Springs yet? Got away? It was one synth. Did you even try to kill it? You realize when Cochise wakes up again and wipes out the last of humanity, it'll be your fault. Pack up, squad. Seems like the Colorado Rangers are just as pussy as the ones in AZ. Race traitors.
Va le chercher toi-même. Parler à Gideon, Raise. J'ai level up là. Ou pas. Comme arme qu'il a lui, je me rappelle plus. Arme de poing, arme lourde. Arme automatique. Tir perforant. La couverture. Quand vous êtes découvert, vous gagnez 15% de dégâts avec les pistolets mitrailleurs. Le démontage a désormais des chances de donner des modes d'armes. Bloc 0, ça tire perforant. Emplacement rapide plus 1. Esquive plus 5%, résistance au crit plus 10%. Je vais lui mettre armure plus 2. Premier soin. On va faire pareil. J'aurais pu monter le premier soin en bas. Quand un allié est immobilisé en combat, vous gagnez plus 1 en vitesse de combat pendant 2 tours. Ok. Coordination. Ensuite... Projetage niveau 5. Et ensuite... Voir où aller taper l'appartement. Ok. On retourne à Colorado. Et on va pouvoir enfoncer la porte de l'appartement là, dans l'hôtel. Parce que maintenant j'ai 5 en crochetage.
You read the last issue of the Colorado Patriot?
Oh, real funny cartoon in there.
I was gonna ask about the articles, but never mind.
Did Rangers seal a deal with the Vegas mob? Rygo says no comment. Shootout in Little Vegas.
Maybe I'll
Oh,
do
boy.
like roughing people up.
Get drummed out in a second, crackpot.
I'm sure they could use my help. Even up.
Comment ça hors de portée, elle est où? C'est pas elle? C'est qui croche alors? On m'explique là. Hors de portée, c'est un bug, c'est pas possible ça. Ah non, c'est qui a le crochetage? C'est elle? Merde, je me rappelle plus. Ah non, bah comment que ça se fait que j'ai plus... Ah si, voilà, crochetage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alors c'est quoi le problème? Et que je bouffe le point peut-être? Automatique. J'ai les 5 niveaux mais marche pas. Je vais quitter et relancer le jeu. J'espère que c'est pas buggé partout comme ça. Ok. Bon.
Home again, juggity juggity jug. Home again, juggity juggity jug.
Ah ouais, putain. C'est le pointeur en vrai. Il lui arrive. C'est quoi ce ouf?
3, 5, 7, 11, 11, and 11. Gone, the greatest mind of generation. Oh no!
La tourelle de ses morts. Oh.
I'm dying. Medical attention. Eureka! The secret at last. I can.
Putain mais c'est quoi ces ouf là? Pour d'un allié.
Let's do this shit. Is 3 times the length of its eye.
La cour de munitions, comment ça? Bordel. Pas moyen de lui équiper une autre arme là? Quel enfer.
What's my name? Why don't you tell me my name? Do you know where you are going to? Do you want the things that wife is showing you?
Medic.
God, the weightest mind of a generation. Flown down the Gazaman Flats.
Un cours de munitions. Ce qu'elle a pris. Auto-suicide. Vous avez accidentellement immobilisé vous-même un des membres de votre escouade.
My name? Why don't you tell me my name?
Oh. Pas possible, ouais.
Do you know where you are going to? Do you like the things that wife is showing you? Sunday, nitro burning funny cars.
La cour de munitions, putain. Pas possible, là, c'est pas possible. Et acheter des cartouches.
Hey, did you ask your wife about your concerns about her?
Hey, chums! Welcome to Taiwan Jones's Emporium. My store has every fin you're looking for. Dive on in. Sardinely.
Comment que je sais c'est lesquelles les miennes? Munitions de calibre 7,62. Munitions de calibre 9 mm. Vas-y, je vais prendre de tout, va me casser le cerveau.
Hey, chums! Welcome to Taiwan Jones's Emporium. My store has every fin you... Sardinely.
Keep walking. Maybe I'll join the marshals. I do like roughing people up.
Calm down a second.
I'm sure they could use my help.
Oh, ce bug.
The square of the hippopotamus is 3 times the length of its eye. The square of 1, 3, 5, 7, 11.
Ah, c'est abusé là.
Let's make this quick.
Pas de quoi se soigner elle. Pour de munitions. Le Black Zero, la frappe foudroyante là. Allez. En moins. Tourelle de mort là. Ah, c'est pas sérieux ça. Servez-vous de votre poids comme d'une arme. Une puissance d'attaque à plus 70% de probabilité de coup critique, mais moins 40% en précision. Ah merde, je touche mon chat. Quelle vie de merde. Cible bloquée. Elle a pris. Processeur. Allez. Bim. Plus que 2 maintenant. Putain, c'est pas sérieux ça. Abusé.
Much obliged.
Let's consolidate our efforts.
Pas ce que je voulais faire, mais bon. Ah, c'est pas sérieux ça. Ok. Et lui dans son crâne. Allez, un grand coup de hache. Et insuffisant. Cours de munitions. Putain, c'est quoi cette arme de fou là? Le chat est balèze quand même. Allez, dans le crâne. Putain, c'est pas possible.
Thank you for the medical attention.
Allez, tiens. C'est chaud. Hein. Ok. Tout pillé. Sur le bureau, vous trouvez un vrai bazar d'imprimés matriciels de journaux scientifiques et de livres cornés. Ils sont gribouillés de notes à l'écriture régulière et enfantine. Un ordinateur attend que l'on appuie sur un bouton. Commencez l'expérience. Qu'est-ce que c'est de ça? L'ordinateur renvoie instantanément du texte clignotant en gras. Machine de clonage. Les indicateurs et les graphiques se sont effondrés maintenant que les clones sont morts. Avec des connaissances spécialisées et les bonnes ressources, il serait sûrement possible d'en faire plus. D'accord. Comment je désactive ça? Recteur mécanique niveau 3. Un crochetage niveau 6 quoi, comme par hasard. J'ai à peine de passer niveau 5. Donc il n'y a pas moyen de désactiver la machine de clonage là.
What was all that noise? Did you just have a shootout in apartment 3? Actually, don't answer that. Just tell me what Irv is doing in there.
Voilà, on est attaqué par des clones, bordel.
Colorado Penny until you can tell me for sure. Must be some kind of evidence in there. If I'm gonna evict a tenant for
Elle est sérieuse, hein?
I need all the proof I can get. This place attracts all the crazies.
Elle veut quoi comme preuve, bordel? Elle veut ça, là?
See what else you can find in apartment 3.
Ouais, mais crochetage niveau 6, l'est pas. Ok, bon, il me faut peut-être le crochetage pour avoir la preuve. Hein. Ah, attends. Faut mettre 2 personnes, c'est ça? Cloner à notre époque, rêve ou réalité. Ah, voilà. Tous les rangers connaissent le nom d'Irwin John Fisher. Au fond entrée K.
So, what'd you find in apartment 3? Was he making bombs like I said? Weirder how?
Notre locataire pourrait être lié à un dangereux scientifique. Il a une machine à cloner et nous avons tué plusieurs de ses copies.
Yeah, you were right. That's weirder than making bombs. Can I at least go in and clean up? Fine, I'll wait. Just once, I'd love to get a nice, normal tenant. If he wasn't in his apartment, then he's probably at the bookshop in Market Square. Look for... let me know what happens.
Enquête de voisinage. Donc il est censé être où? Ah, au stand du libraire sur la place du marché. Ok. Même plus, il est où le libraire? Oh, c'est au start. Oh, c'est au start le mec qui vend les journaux là.
Tension between Rangers and Marshals. Will there be blood? Find out here.
I've heard the patriarchy's goddamn gibbers. Cut off our oiled beets for lunch. Food around here ain't good, but it's predictable.
C'est pas là à la place du marché, là c'est le shérif.
Would you rather freeze to death?
Livreur de journaux.
Did Rangers seal a deal with the Vegas mob? Rygo says no. Hey, you're the Rangers. Well, first time we met, I didn't know you were in town. Heard all about you now. Well, it's the only safe place we've got. Vegas is gone. The robots saw to that. The refugees say the East is dying too. Might still be a couple nations out there, Motor City Combined and Buckeye Republic, but they were at war last we heard. Colorado's the only safe place left, and we have the Patriarch to thank. That makes this town the best place in the world near as I can tell, even if it isn't perfect. You bet! Oh, Brandy.
J'ai mis le narquois. Chanteur ambulant.
City's great to see. Just wish they'd rebuild my house.
Ah, il est là, héros. Un grand homme déglingué examine les livres sur le stand d'une marchande et marmonne nerveusement pour lui-même. Salut, on peut vous poser quelques questions?
I guess. Who are you? I'm Irv. What do you want?
Nous avons été attaqués dans notre appartement par des types qui vous ressemblaient. Avez-vous une explication? Nous avons trouvé des documents écrits par Irwin John Fisher.
Oh no! Did you kill them? Oh, poor clones. They never really acted right. I screwed up the formula somehow.
Parlez-nous de ces clones, bordel.
Well, I guess I'm kinda afraid to make friends the normal way, so I made them an abnormal way. Only I didn't do it very well. When they came out of the chamber, there was something wrong with them.
Il avait pas d'amis, donc il a fait des clones. Au calme.
Really crazy, and they just got crazier day by day. If I hadn't run out of the apartment today, they would have killed me. I'm a bad father. I'm a bad father.
Dans votre appartement, nous avons trouvé des documents écrits par Irwin John Finster. Votre vrai nom?
Please don't tell the marshals, but I'm one of his clones.
Je dis pas au Marshal, mais je suis l'un de ses clones.
I'm fourth generation, at least. So I'm not as smart as the original. Smart enough to use Dr. Finster's notes to get the cloning machine working again, but not smart enough to make good quality clones. I can't even make one as good as myself, and I'm not that good. Bits of me don't work very well at all. Oh, Dr. Finster was a genius. He's the only person in the world to have mastered the cloning of humans. He may have become a little paranoid at the end, but that doesn't lessen any of the good he gave to the world. Until he decided all humans had to die. He was a real humanitarian. The original? No, not anymore, but I guess, in a way, as long as I'm alive, he is too, because I'm him, aren't I? I mean, I'm him, but not the part of him that wanted to wipe out the entire human race, right? Yeah? I wasn't suggesting, no. You know the whole nature versus nurture debate? How some things are genetic and some things you learn? Well, that killing everybody part of him, that was nurture. He wasn't born that way, and neither am I swear. You believe me, don't you? Oh, thank God. So, you're not gonna arrest me.
Non, arrêtez, si vous apportez votre machine à cloner, vous êtes bienvenu au quartier général des Rangers. Voilà. Allez, je l'amène dans le quartier général.
You're gonna let me be a real scientist? This is the best. I'm so grateful. I'll do good work for you. I promise. Thank you so much.
Allez. On a scientifique. Alors maintenant, si je vais revoir la Viox. Son problème devrait être réglé. Ensuite, je vais au quartier général des Rangers, je me soigne. Et je fais la mission suivante. Rosie Wang.
Any word on the loony in number 3 yet, Rangers? About time. Gonna take me a week to clean up that mess. What was his deal, anyway?
Un clone, il avait peur que l'on trouve, elle arrête. Alors il s'est reclus dans la chambre et a fabriqué d'autres clones pour lui tenir compagnie. Ouais, je vais pas lui dire.
Ah, serves me right for asking, I guess. Well, thanks anyway. Here's a little something for getting him out.
Voilà.
Be seeing you, Rosie.
Mission terminée. Compétence générale, charmeur d'animal, explosif, science étrange. On pourrait faire mécanique les 3 d'un coup. Allez, comme ça j'ai un mécanicien niveau 3. Elle peut mettre ça. Ok.
Maybe I'll join the marshals. I do like
Did you just
Shoot out at Little Vegas!
Hickey?
Off-duty marshal slain!
Would you rather?
You're a barrel of monkeys, huh?
Come on, answer the question.
All right. Gone faster. Free cremations here.
Stay sharp.
Allez voir le médecin.
Hi, Rangers. Thanks again for letting me work for you. This is so exciting. I am so happy. I'm learning so much. All my life I wanted to be a scientist, but all I could do was read the books and dream. And now I can actually do things. It's incredible.
Un scientifique cloné, bordel.
He's wonderful. He's almost as smart as Dr. Finster, but without all the, you know, evil. The world's sharpest knife, and it'll be invisible. Yes, theoretically. I can have the machine take your genetic material and run the process, but no guarantee what comes out the other end. I did make a few tweaks to the process, though, so whatever it is, it probably won't be so angry. Probably.
Ah, je vais pas me cloner, bordel.
That's probably a good idea. Thank you, Rangers. You saved my life.
Bien sûr, on a sauvé ta vie, branleur.
People I was patching up downtown. There is one man responsible. What do you need, Rangers? I'll do what I can. Have a seat. I won't.
Okay.
I never do.
Projeter serrure, impossible. Ah ouais, c'est là où le clone pop, je crois. Faut que j'aille là.
I always say, a friend in need is a friend indeed. Damned if we don't got a lot of new friends. Let me show you. No, not that one. The one where we sold that guy a fake blood staff and blew all the money on another blood staff that we thought was the real blood staff, but was actually another fake blood staff.
You sure that was us?
You fucking guys, how can you not remember that? That was hilarious.
Sorry, boss.
Ah, forget it.
Calibre 762, voilà, c'est ça qu'il me fallait. Ok, donc ça c'est tout ce que j'ai sur moi. Je peux pas vendre des trucs là? Pas cher. Un fusil d'assaut. 8-9 dégâts x 3. 14-18. Elle peut pas. Elle peut en fusil d'assaut. Arme de poing. 51-62, 35-43. Fusil à pompe automatique, mitrailleuse lourde. Regardez peut-être la mitrailleuse lourde. Et lui vendre le reste.
Let me show you.
Ça c'est des bonus. J'avais de la chance, le lapin beaucoup moins, 3% de coups critiques. Ok, alors attends, elle on va lui mettre 3% de coups critiques. Elle c'était quoi ça? Des bandages à main avec des smileys dessinés. Précision 5%. Peut-être lui mettre ça à la place. Hein. Ok, lui il a rien d'autre. D'accord. On les réfugiés, bordel. Et là, c'est le commandant. Donc, maintenant, parler à Gideon Reyes. Là, j'ai pas de level, j'ai pas de level. Mécano, je sais pas comment on l'a. Les intrus. À Bromar 8. Je sais plus où. Vous a demandé à rejoindre l'église de Broadmoor 8. Je vois pas par où on doit passer. Pour aller à Broadmoor 8, je sais pas si c'est par là, je pense pas. Ça c'est la porte du garage. Peut-être par là en vrai. Colorado, non? Oui. Pas sûr que ça soit la Broadmoor Hate. C'est bugué? Je pense qu'avant de quitter la ville, il faut le mécano, tout ça.
Well, you want to talk to Mama. She's the one in charge.
You ever hear of car gardens?
You mean where they grow these fine automobiles for our
Pas filer un mécano lui là?
What can I do for you? Anything for your vehicle. Have a look.
Pouce de réparation. Où ça outil putain. Ok, je crois que le passage il est en bas là.
patriarch. Only authorized personnel are...
My uncle, Gideon Reyes, wants to speak to the Rangers.
Oh, of course, Miss Wesson. Open it up, fellas.
Voilà. C'est devant nous. Ok. Voulez-vous vraiment aller à Broadmoor Heights? Donc c'était bien là. Donc là on va aller chez les blindés je crois. C'est la partie de la ville richissime apparemment. Après la fin du monde.
Welcome to the right side of the tracks.
Résident de Broadmoor.
Thank you for your service, Rangers.
Votre serviteur de Wesson. Colorado Springs.
I wish they'd get a younger preacher to come and give sermons.
You just want eye candy.
Guilty.
C'est quoi ici, une bibliothèque ou quoi? Prêtre.
Are you joining us for the next service?
Ah non, c'est une église scientiste. Garantie 100% résistant à l'eau et au sang. Société de protection contre la météo de Colorado Springs.
My uncle tells me you're a man of questionable morals, Mr. Kwan.
Well, that's why I'm on the payroll. Somebody's got to get their hands dirty, so good folk like you can keep your hearts clean.
That's not how Colorado Springs works, Mr. Kwan. That's how you work.
All the crime around here happens indoors.
Pochetage niveau 6. Camion de Marshall. Ah ouais, c'est chez les Marshall ici. L'assidu.
Yes? Oh, hello. You must be the Rangers. I'm Diligent Joe, the Patriarch's personal secretary. I make sure only people who have official business with him get past his door. You, due to the importance of your mission, have Mr. Buchanan's leave to enter as necessary. Of course, that privilege could be revoked at any time, but for now, please go on in.
Hello, Joe.
Ah, Miss Wesson, you have my deepest sympathies on the deaths of your family.
Thank you, Joe.
It used to be that we held town hall meetings where citizens could bring their grievances before him, but that practice has changed in the last year or so due to security concerns. Good day.
Good day.
guards who get posted here are so full of themselves.
You're clear for public areas only.
Juste du patriarche. Garde d'élite, homme de main. Alors si je peux ouvrir ou pas. D'accord, apparemment il n'y a pas moyen. Trooper d'élite. C'est même pas la peine d'essayer de l'attaquer ici. Hein. C'est une forteresse, bordel.
Rangers, welcome. How are you settling in?
Tout se passerait bien, merci encore de votre aide. La situation est un peu chaotique par ici. La base que vous nous avez donnée est un piège.
Not at all. Now, what can I do for you?
Nous avons des questions.
Ask then.
Que s'est-il passé avec les Dorsey?
Used to be my strongest supporters. Until we had an argument about how quickly democracy should be instituted in Colorado. When they lost that argument, they tried to usurp me. And, well... Until they attacked the city, I thought I'd wiped out the whole family. Apparently, Nelius led some of them into the wilderness. I should have been more thorough. I assume it was Liberty who put them up to the raid. They were never this clever before.
Avez-vous réfléchi à ce qu'il adviendra du Colorado quand vous ne serez plus là? Il est évident que vous accordez plus de privilèges. Fasse attention à ce que je lui dis, lui.
Of course, and I will, when the time is right. The nation as you see it is my life's work. Only fools expand beyond their ability to govern. Can you blame me? If she wasn't as bloody-handed as she is brave, I'd have already passed the throne to her. Unfortunately, she has no interest in governing, only ruling.
Pourquoi ça frise comme ça?
Ask then. Fine. Get going, Rangers. You have work to do.
Oh, je suis censé aller où là? Okay, ils ont des bandes d'arcade au calme.
The love puzzle guy?
Scuttlebutt is he's been trying to...
You better not start anything.
Hey, you're not supposed to be back here.
Vous voyez la requête de réassignation. Rosaline. Rosaline Bournamuth. Abdel Kevin Intel. Et comment on fait là?
Any news of my children yet, Rangers? Ask. Fine.
Alors c'est pas ici. On viendra le voir plus tard.
No sudden moves, understand?
Wow. Elle crash. Je crois que le game a crash là. Dommage. Dommage, le jeu est pas trop mal, mais c'est full bug bordel. Et j'ai pas le droit de...
Welcome, Rangers.
Ah, c'est par là sûrement. Non?
Ah, the park.
Did you hear what happened in Aspen? All those
Hey, boss.
Le parc de ces morts. Le regard des dirigeants, des sans-famille, Isaiah Buchanan passe le drapeau des États-Unis d'Amérique à son fils Saul Buchanan. Futur patriarche du Colorado, il lui enjoint de le protéger et lui rendre grâce jusqu'à la fin de ses jours. Dictateur, bordel. Tombe. LB. Ok.
My family will be avenged.
So they killed the Wessons, the Schulers, the Jacksons, Sophia Gutierrez too, and her kids.
I used to play on these streets. Now there's blood on them.
Attends, on est censé aller où là? Parler à Gideon Reyes. Il est où? C'est ça que je comprends pas.
Welcome back, Rangers.
Gideon Reyes. Trop au nord. Ah non, Bromer 8 c'est ici quoi. Donc il est quelque part par ici, alors il est peut-être dans le parc hein. Président de Broadmoor.
Nothing to see here. Yep.
Porte condamné.
Horses done tore through here and gutted the house. Until the Castillos can get this eyesore repaired, we're keeping it boarded up.
Alors, il y a eu un massacre à l'intérieur. Voilà, peut-être par là. Il y a un point, on peut casser le sol peut-être là. Il y a un point d'exclamation.
It feels so empty now. Even when Pa and Ma were traveling, they were here. Their spirits filled the place.
Sa baraque ça, putain, elle a été défoncée bordel.
Mama used to love sitting here. She'd be ashamed at the messes in now. Mama used to love sitting in here.
Piège détecté.
She'd be ashamed at the messes in now.
Il y a de l'arme. 19-26. Quatre en arme automatique. Elle, je crois qu'il désamorce.
Wow. Daddy really didn't want any Dorseys to muck around with his cooking supplies.
Et le reste, je peux pas désamorcer. T'as bloqué le passage. Ouais, mais comment on les... Comment on les éclate?
Damn Dorseys weren't content to rip everything up. They had to toss the furniture around too. Couldn't even leave my memories of this place alone. My house was the first place the Dorseys went. Probably walked right in through the front door, stole my parents and little brother away, and then took out their anger on the house.
Regardez au-delà des décombres. Il y a peut-être des survivants.
No point looking back there. It's smashed up even worse, and the Dorseys took everything worth stealing.
D'accord. Bon, le capitaine Reyes de ses morts là, il est où? Il est peut-être avant. Là c'est quand on arrive dans l'église. Alors je l'ai pas vu, il est peut-être là-dedans en vrai. Pas fait gaffe, ça se trouve il est ici quoi depuis le départ. Tous les cyborgs, avec ses muscles saillants, l'apparentant plus à l'oiseau de proie qu'à la volaille, ce poulet aux implants cybernétiques présente une silhouette menaçante. Il ne gonfle pas la poitrine, ne se redresse pas. Ok. Il est énervé. Il est là, Gideon Reyes. Cet homme avait l'air d'avoir été conçu par un esthète, une silhouette parfaite et une apparence sublime.
Rangers, yes? I'm most pleased to see you. I'm Gideon Reyes.
Uncle Gideon, you heard about my family?
I did, Sabrina, and I'm so sorry. You know you always have a place in my house, for as long as you need.
I know, and I am grateful. But I have a place with these Rangers now. We mean to see justice done for my family.
Is that so, Rangers? She was always an impressive girl. My sister would be proud of her. Now, I expect you're here about my call. There is a situation in Colorado Springs that requires a delicate touch. But first, you need to know the truth about this city. Colorado Springs isn't as prosperous as it pretends. We can barely feed our existing population, and now smugglers are bringing refugees into the city every day. If we had enough food to support them, we would welcome them. But we don't. I've asked the Patriarch to chase off these smugglers, but he says the crisis with the Dorseys and his children have left the Marshals spread too thin. It seems he'd rather just have Sheriff Daisy keep putting refugees in the pillories, rather than stopping the tide at its source. It's infuriating. And that is why I've called you.
D'où viennent ces réfugiés?
The plains, mostly. After the Patriarch defeated the Eastern gangs, people started settling out there, thinking it was safe. Now the gangs have returned, and all the homesteaders are fleeing back to Colorado Springs.
Le patriarche fiche des passeurs, il ne vous payera pas pour cette mission, le feriez-vous?
Oh, of course.
Ah ouais, récompense mécanicien pour le garage.
And I can get them to provide you with mechanics to service your vehicle. They always have the best, and I'll pay for everything. Thank you. I'm told the smugglers are operating out of the Bazaar, a trader's market east of Colorado Springs.
Puis le bizarre, un marché à l'est de Colorado Springs. D'accord.
Do what you can. Convince them to take the refugees elsewhere. Convince them to stop entirely. Arrest them. I just want this problem to go away. Thank you for agreeing to help. You are doing Colorado Springs a great service. Goodbye. And
ok, donc du coup, il faut que j'arrête. Soit que je les arrête, soit que je mette un terme à leur activité, soit que je les convainc de squatter leurs réfugiés ailleurs. Putain, quelle vie de merde. On va tenter de faire ça.
Did Rangers seal a deal with the Vegas mob? Rygo says no comment.
Just comment, just comment. Non, c'est pas par là.
Don't worry about not arresting Rygo.
Ok, donc là, je vais sur la map monde et je me rends un bizarre. Dans les années précédant l'apocalypse, l'intelligence artificielle IA avait été intégrée au système de contrôle militaire des États-Unis et de l'URSS. Ils nous ont fait une Terminator, bordel.
This is Orestes Dorsey, calling the Rangers. You killed my brother Jarrett, remember? Then y'all ran off like cowards before I could find you. Well, now you're gonna come find me. Lest you want all of Colorado to hear me kill a bunch of innocent folk, 'cause you was too chicken to save them. Got a whole family trapped in their homestead, about 3 generations worth. And if you don't want them to be the next to die in the deluge of blood, you better come up north and take their place.
Erastus d'Orsay, mais c'est qui lui, bordel?
Real funny, Rangers. Real fucking funny. I caught one before they all got in the door. Well, how do you like their jokes? The rest of them go when I get bored, Rangers. So you better hurry, 'cause I was born restless.
Censé aller où là? Ah ouais, c'est là-bas.
Come in, November 1. Receiving an urgent distress call in your area. Patching it through.
This is Arapahoe 44. We're pinned down on 25 south of Colorado Springs. 2 escorts killed, and these motherfuckers are circling back. Oh, fuck! Here they come! Oh, fuck!
44! Are you there, 44? The Rangers will get somebody to your location right away. Copy? Lost contact. You heard them, November. And listen, this isn't just any convoy. A44 is hauling new power armor for the Marshals. Unknown, but the Patriarch will expect us to make recovering that power armor our highest priority. Get there fast and you should be able to save that cargo. Over and...
Ok. Elle est à la ferme des Huns. Au convoi des Araphos. Ouais, elle est au convoi, hein. On voit des Araphos entrer dans la zone.
Won't get away with this. They'll hire mercenaries to put you down like rabid dogs.
Éliminer les collectionneurs de cicatrices.
Shit. You think we're scared of a few mercs? I won't give you to Slave Master Archie. I'm gonna keep you for myself. You can watch me murder Rangers for years. When you finally lose, we'll use your head as a hood ornament. Let's get started after I take your supplies.
Putain, c'est quoi ce bordel là?
You brought this on yourself.
Il a pris. Qu'est-ce qu'il a sur le dos lui? tourelle. Ah ouais, putain. Dommage. Il y a moyen que je contrôle la tourelle au prochain tour, ce serait pas mal. Ça, je peux le faire avancer? Ah ouais. Génie. Putain, les tourelles de mort. Putain, mais c'est quoi ces dégâts de ouf là? Ok. Ça n'a pas marché apparemment. Elle est dans le processeur. Une tourelle. Il est pas mort lui? Bordel de merde, il avait 1 HP. Je pensais qu'il était claqué quoi. Ouais, c'est abusé là, faut que je reste tout le monde. Ah, tout le monde est mort.
Let's all work together and save my ass.
C'est qui ce crash là? D'accord. Donc elle va équiper ça. Ok, donc elle va prendre ça pour elle. Elle va soigner la tour de l'ennemi. Faut que je le fasse péter sur eux lui. Ah bah voilà, parfait. Oh, ils sont auto-baisés. Tiens mon chat. Trouvez-le quoi. Ok, est-ce qu'elle peut... Elle peut soigner le chat? Yes. Allez, mange tes morts. Marshall. Pas trop en mauvaise posture, on peut l'amener là. Voilà. Allez. Bim. Cassage de fion dans les règles. Mission accomplie. Succès déverrouillé. Les besoins de la multitude. Vous avez empêché que l'armure assistée, blablabla. Allez, tout piller. Bon, ce qui est bien, c'est qu'on peut tout ramasser en un clic en vrai. Ah mais je peux majuscule clic, c'est parfait ça. Pour les portraits directement. Alors on les libère où là? T'es pas bloqué dans le camion? Ah c'est lui, le tireur. Au premier regard, l'homme semble être un cadavre parmi tant d'autres, mais un spasme soudain révèle son état agonisant. Son visage inerte est tuméfié et couvert d'une couche de sang sec. Allez, on va le soigner. Une trousse de sourd et quelques herbes d'urgence stabilisent ses blessures les plus graves. C'est elle qui peut le soigner. Une trousse de secours. Trousse de suture. Trousse médicale. Ok, donc on va lui mettre ça. Son visage est ouais, je l'ai soigné là, comment on fait pour... Trousse de suture. Trousse médicale. Je sais pas où j'ai la trousse de secours, mais... Il y avait un passage là aussi. Ah ouais. J'aurais pu les prendre à revers en vrai. Le manque d'observation. Les intrus. Ok, bon bah on peut tailler en vrai.
Ranger HQ calling Team November. Come in. Yeah, we have a lot of interested parties asking about the Arapaho caravan.
Oui, on a des infos, hein. Il est primordial que vous protégez des radiations sur la carte du monde. Améliorez vos châssis dans le garage pour traverser ces radiations. Et avoir accès à plus de zones de la carte du monde. D'accord. Donc il faut améliorer le véhicule pour pouvoir explorer la carte. C'est bon à savoir.
That's it, Rangers. Can't stand no more waiting. We're going in. Enjoy the show. Come on, Dorseys. The deluge of blood begins.
C'est quoi ces déglingos? Ok, donc faut que j'aille à bizarre. Attention, ce nuage vert brillant là devant contient des radiations. Ah ouais, donc je peux pas passer par là.
Oye amigos, es un show at the Clown Museum in Arriba. Take the tour, then visit El Big Top and learn what it really means to be a clown.
Hello all. My name is Flab, and it is my pleasure to bid you welcome to the bazaar. Come in, for the night air is chill.
Musée des clowns. Pas ça.
Plentiful. Bring us your wealthy, your rich, your full purses. And if you can't afford it, just stay away.
Bizarre. Eh.
RIP here with a warning, warning, warning. Something is knocking in the dark. Everyone be careful and be sure you always have a masher near you.
DJ Rip. Un centre commercial d'avant-guerre, jadis le quartier général de la féroce armée des monstres. C'est tellement stylé l'univers de Wasteland. On pourrait faire un putain de triple A en vrai. Avec de la thune. Le bizarre est un marché où on trouve tout ce qui est cher, dangereux ou étrange, installé dans une galerie commerciale d'avant-guerre, nichée sous des décennies de neige. Baser.
Please, I assure you, your bizarre shopping experience is completely safe.
You may have folks fooled, Amanda, but not me. I know something is fishy here, and I'm leaving.
Shame. Ah, over here, friends. Welcome.
Un homme en costume immaculé parfaitement entretenu se tient devant vous. Il fait la révérence à votre approche et commence immédiatement un discours apparemment répété.
Salutations and assorted felicitations. Welcome to the bazaar, the marketplace of the unusual. I've not seen you here before. Know this, the bazaar can be found underneath our feet, buried by layers of snow. Access is restricted to the lucky few who possess an entrance pass. You can purchase an entrance pass at the door from our esteemed hosts, the Monster Army. Or, if you lack the funds, simply find an established merchant to vouch for you. Oh, a misunderstanding, I assure you. There have been some troubles in the bazaar of late. But nothing our esteemed hosts, the Monster Army, can't resolve. I assure you, inside the bazaar awaits a satisfying and secure shopping experience. Up the ramp, you'll find the door to the bazaar, covered by a vehicle. My name is Ananda Rabindranath, Manorite missionary, merchant, and your humble servant. I was assigned to answer any questions you may have. Felicitations. It is common wisdom to keep one's mouth shut when one lacks courteous things to say. Truly, I find the very idea of smuggling people revolting. With that said, if I were a less discreet person, I'd suggest that you drive out to the old parking garage down the road to the north. Who knows? You may find your answers there.
Il m'aidera pas lui, hein.
Thank you. It is a pleasure to meet people of taste, a true rarity in these uncivilized lands.
Il m'aidera pas ce bâtard.
I endeavored to provide the teachings of Mr. Manners to those inside the bazaar. Alas, they seem to prefer that I spread the good word out here instead. A folly, I think. But who am I to question our gracious hosts? You do seem like people of refined taste, without a doubt. But a man of class does not abandon his employer at an inopportune moment. I don't wish to speak out of turn, but this is a dangerous time for the bazaar. Friends, go inside, speak to Mr. Jacob Martin, or as others call him, Flab. When the bazaar is safe again, my conscience will be clear, and I will be most pleased to join you.
Ok, donc il veut pas me rejoindre tant que c'est pas sûr ici.
Then I will endeavor to supply more answers. Ah, True cosmopolites, I see. Indeed, a Mannerite is one of the rare few fortunate enough to operate under the auspice of Mr. Manners, proponent of good behavior in these ugly times. Most of us reside in Angel Oracle, but I chose to travel and spread the word. We Mannerites believe that poise is only second to godliness. To live is to comport oneself with exquisite grace. If you're curious, I'd be more than happy to supply a copy of our holiest scripture, the Book of Nauseatingly Correct Manners. May it help you as much as it
Le livre des bonnes manières écœurantes.
your path to a life of civility.
D'un grand mouvement théâtral, il vous présente une copie du livre des bonnes manières écœurantes, un ouvrage épais à la calligraphie impeccable.
Of course. Our immediate environs are a safe area, protected by the Monster Army. Wander outside these confines, and safety is not guaranteed. I can't tell you more, as I've never ventured out there myself. They are the organization in charge of the bazaar. I've heard tales that once they were truly a monstrous gang, spreading fear all throughout Colorado. I'm happy to tell you that their current incarnation is much more sophisticated and civilized, though they have a ways to go. They are led by Mr. Jacob Martin, colloquially known as Flab the Inhaler, a man who has truly embraced his position and leads this place with panache. I do wish he had a better tailor, though. You can find him inside the bazaar proper, as he rarely ventures outside. I can only hope I will have the answers you seek.
Pouvons-nous reparler de la façon d'entrer au bizarre? Je vais lui demander ce qu'il a à vendre plutôt.
Naturally. This way, friends.
Tu vas où? Faut le suivre.
If civilization collapses, all of Colorado Springs will look like this.
Ah ouais, d'accord.
You'd think with all these people waiting to get in, the bazaar would be amazing. You'd think.
Felicitations. It is simple. To get inside, you need an entrance pass. You can purchase one at the door, or find an established bazaar merchant to vouch for you. Any bazaar merchant. Of course, they are usually found inside the bazaar, not out here. In the encampment behind me, you could find some hopefuls looking to get in. Perhaps if you can aid them, they can aid you. Would that I could, but we are limited in how often we can vouch for outsiders. In theory, yes, but those of us who have a pass tend to say, I have heard of people giving their entrance passes to family members. Perhaps you have a rich uncle. Occasionally people disappear in the nearby ruins, and strangers acquire their pass. I'm sure I don't need to say this behavior is most untrustworthy and impolite. Have an exquisite day. Felicitations.
Alors, il a quoi à vendre, bordel?
Of course.
Voilà, je lui vends la camelote. Ah ouais, ça m'a mis bien là. Touche de 7,62. C'est cher ça. Hein.
You hi. Hey there. Hi. Yeah, I'm Paris. Trying to get into the bazaar to sell my dyes. Same as you, I imagine. The getting into the bazaar part, not the dyes. Unless you do dyes, which is totally cool by me if you do. Hi. Refugees? Don't know about that. I mean, everyone here looks like... Try Ananda. He's this really well-dressed guy. Comes out here a lot preaching waistcoats or something. He knows everybody. I'm trying to become a licensed merchant in the bazaar. The monster army says I gotta make a dye the exact color of blood, which is hard, because everyone's got an opinion, but no one
C'est
can
quoi ce
figure out
bordel?
who. Hey, you wouldn't happen to know anything about dyes, huh? It'd be just peaches if you could help. I could even pay you, a little at least. My dye table is right over there. Decoration, I suppose? Or, I don't know, really. I didn't think to ask, to be honest. Them? They're hoping someone would sell them an entrance pass or help them get inside. The bazaar's got
Tout
this
ça pour
code,
avoir
you
un
see?
pass.
Unless you're a big shot Flab can't do without, you're not allowed to come in. Anyhow, Flab's the leader of the bazaar. He's a big guy, which is why everyone calls him Flab, you know? It's kind of mean, but Flab doesn't seem to mind, so whatever. I guess. Yeah. So long.
Ok, donc je vais sauvegarder là. Et on reprendra plus tard au calme. Épisode terminé. Merci de m'avoir suivi. À bientôt pour la suite.